37, 38, 39, 40.
Second business of the day is presentation of 10 reports of the Committee on Tertiary Education and Services, standing in the name of Honorable Aminu Suleiman. Honorable Suleiman.
The comments that have been made already and the effort of the committee. What I'm simply saying is that the quality and quantum of work we bring out here should carry all perspectives. I think the reference by NSA by the chairman was merely an example. If we are trying to establish a legal authority or the circumstances, it does not mean the opinion of the minister, who had already made his opinion known when he banned Twitter. Mr. Chairman, it would have been prudent that if you are talking about the consequences on Nigerians, the economic consequences, you would have invited Nigerians to express how it's affecting them economically. If you didn't do that and you are telling us that you invited the minister, and the minister told you the basis of the suspension, what I'm saying is that the minister you already know his opinion before he's coming. The legal authority, which is it doesn't go to it's not helpful when you say that the minister is the only person you invited, and that is what you are making reference to here. There is no other legal.
Chairman.
I am very convinced with their findings. I'm just trying to say that they should have tied their findings to the prayers of the motion. One, you recall, if Toby is speaking for opposition, I'm not speaking for opposition. There was a protest by PDP element over what has happened. Now that we have a legal framework that have exonerated the government, it was supposed to mention clearly that the government acted in good faith and in line with provision of so as our finding. These are the things that I thought we should be discussing, so that yes, we have done this, but the issue is that did the government act in good faith? Was it in line with the constitutional? Yes, it's so, and these are the relevant positions.
Based on the mandate that was given to the committee, the mandates were very clear. And Honorable Toby read out the mandate. But for the avoidance of doubt, I will read the mandate out again. To immediately commence an investigation to determine the circumstances of the decision by the federal government of Nigeria to suspend the operation of Twitter. Perhaps maybe not in copious language, but I think that has been addressed. 2, the legal authority for the suspension on the operation of Twitter in Nigeria. Again, but this time in copious language, that has been addressed. Citing specific authorities and laws made by Parliament. 3, invite the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, to brief the House of Representatives on the objectives, intents, and duration of the suspension of Twitter in Nigeria. I believe Alhaji Lai Mohammed was invited. 3, the Joint Committees conducted an investigative hearing on Tuesday, 2nd of June 2021, with the Honorable Minister of Information and Culture in audience to brief the committee on the objectives, intent, and duration of the suspension of Twitter. Again, I believe that was done. And it was done, and it was not done in secret. I believe it was covered, video, audio, print, and we all saw it. I think it is uncharitable, almost disingenuous, to come and try and lampoon the work done by the committee. Whatever side of the divide we are on, the committee has discharged its responsibility objectively. They have called the minister who is seized of the facts. They have cited and quoted. The minister has reiterated the laws upon which he operated. Now, if you go to the recommendations which Honorable Toby has a problem with, the recommendations are very clear. They may not be as straight to the point as he wants. And that is the idea, the whole idea of consideration of reports. You can interject, you can amend, you can put in your own recommendation based on the findings. Based on the findings. You can recommend if you want to recommend. Let us know, be cognizant of the fact that the issue of Twitter, or this particular issue, is unusual. It's not your clear-cut, whatever. It involves national security. It involves freedom of speech. It is a medium that we all know that it is almost novel. It's internet. So it must be handled delicately. The balance must be between national security and freedom of speech. And that is what the committee has tried to do. From when I read the recommendation, they were not on the side of government. They made it clear that government should have been more proactive in communicating. They made it clear that government did not do certain things which they should have done. So if Honorable Toby or anybody has an issue or they want to add to the recommendation, by all means, you have a right to do that.